Happy to finally show off what we've done here at a 301. This was the former house. We're calling it the duplex because we got 2 units here. We want to show you from what we had to where we are now. We're going to come into the lower unit. Come on in. So as we come in here, we're wrapping this puppy up. This used to be, I'm not sure what this room was, but this whole ceiling, there was no wall here. It went to the other side and the whole ceiling was falling in. The drywall was dropping down. Now, along with that, we had insulation, we had framing falling apart. So what we did is make this into what we call a living room. Maybe it's what everybody calls stuff like this. Living room with a little closet, because you can always have enough storage, just kind of for coats, closets, cleaning supplies. So as we come in here, now we'll go into the kitchen. Now this part that we just came from into this part, that part was added on. This wall was totally destroyed as well. And this ceiling had 2 or 3 open holes. The plumbing from upstairs was falling through over this. So we just took this thing down to nothing. You could see through that wall right there. So now we've got a brand new kitchen, all new cabinets, stove. We're actually venting out this stove out the wall, dishwasher, some quartz countertops along with a fridge. So just a really nice area here. Also got luxury vinyl floor that we did all throughout. This had 3 layers of flooring on top of it by the time we was coming off of it. So we did our best to get the floor somewhat level. So come in here. This is where we made some of the biggest transformation, was just this whole area. We made this into a very usable primary bedroom with a full closet on this end. Nice view out toward the west this way, but just a big bedroom for this size. Originally, this was a living room / dining room that went over through this wall, and it just was disconjointed, just had no flow to it. We'll go to the right here, second bedroom. Where we could, we kept some of the original doors, hardware that we could get functioning. And as we come into here, just another good sized bedroom. We left the paneling that was in here, repaired it, run all new HVAC ductwork all throughout the house. So that right there is kind of what came out of that. We've got 2 closets in this one. You got this one right here that we still got to get our door in here. The old fireplace is right behind here, so we still got to finish this up. And then what's cool about this one is a full walk-in closet right in here with hanging shelves as well. Lastly, this is 3 bedrooms we turned this into. So we come into this way. So we left the luxury vinyl. Now we're in the original hardwood. All this had down in here was carpet. So refinished the hardwood floors. Made this into a bedroom, which was almost kind of like a living room as well, which didn't seem to make sense. But this is on the front of the unit. We plastered the old fireplace as well, and then did a deep closet in here for anyone wanting to use this space. Now, let me show you 2 of the 3 things I think is the coolest about what we did here. So as you used to come in here, this has 2 entrances. We have the entrance right here. Originally, this space was just more like an empty hallway, but the washer and dryer was below in a crawl space. No one wanted to go to the crawl space. That was some wretched place down there to go wash and dry their clothes. So we put in all new washer and dryer area right here, and then where someone could put a bench over there. Then this door led to the hallway, which took you down to the washer dryer, which is in the crawl space, which is connected to our office. We just closed that off, made it this another closet here. So what we really want to do is, some people might use this. Maybe this is where rented out to college students. We're really close to UNCA, where you have separate entrances and you kind of separate the 2. So we've got this as a nice little closet for people in their way out. And then that one, the other one in the living room as well. Now, the last piece is you need to have a functional bathroom. And this space did not have a functional bathroom at the time, nor did it have much of anything in the way of plumbing and functional. Brand new Tub, shower, everything down to the studs in here. Brand new vanity right here, toilet, double vanity. So what we did on the exterior of the duplex is come in here. This is all cedar shakes. Originally, it had some asphalt tiles, something another, full of asbestos, let's put it that way, over top of it. So it kind of looked like roofing on the side of the house. We took all that off. One instance right here, you can kind of see this whole section, you could see into the duplex. So it redid this. You can kind of see where this is cleaner looking cedar shakes, but everything kind of blended in here, repaired what we needed. The venting for the stove, all the venting replaced, new gutters. But this section, which is the section that a lot of people said, just tear it off, Brandon. We came back and repaired the framing of it, all new fiber cement siding. As we come around here, we're coming in here to some of our landscaping we're doing, added an additional window. But this roof, because it was on a 212 pitch, was leaking like crazy with asphalt shingles. So the whole roof was sagging, it was falling through. We had all sorts of mold. So we ripped that all down, put metal roof on top of this section, all fiber cement, and then appropriately got water away from the unit itself. Our second unit, the upstairs unit. A little bit smaller, but just as cool. Got some cool features to it. Got some of the old school windows here. The handrail definitely doesn't meet current code, but beautiful. No posts. We completely repainted everything in this, redid this. So the cool aspect of this unit is you still got an outdoor porch patio here, got a nice little landing here. Sitting here on Merriman Avenue, you can see downtown, see some of the buildings there, but also from here, you got such a wonderful sunset view in this direction. We came in here and screened this section up. And then what I think would be really cool, in about 2 weeks when we should get our solar panels, you can just sit there and see us creating energy from our office for this space. All cedar shakes. This part was all with asphalt shingles covering this. So we came in and replaced what we had to, repaired a few. 2 bedrooms in this that we fixed up in one kitchen. This gets into where it got really weird. So this is a bedroom, good size, hardwood floors as they are. Refinished them, and then came in here and finished the closet. As you can kind of see, all these older homes have some stories. There's a closet within another door, kind of strange. The fireplaces, I'm closing these off here in the coming week, and then came in here and fixed up the old tiles best as we could. Here was the thing that was funky about this space. If you remember, we had some kind of wall that was a closet, shelving that was blocking this door, which made sense because it goes into this other bedroom. We didn't eliminate the door, but you still couldn't go out the original door. But we're in the second bedroom, right in here. Almost mimics the first one. Same thing with the closet, with the shelves, and then we're locking that up. Couple of times got really weird in the building of this, is that our hardware on the main entrance kept getting hung up. You couldn't open it even from in here, so you can get locked in. So twice I got locked in. One time I went through that window and jumped off this roof. And being in your 40s, don't do that again ever. And then the second time, I was supposed to go pick my daughter up at school. And so I went out the front before we screened that, and I just hung out and waved down the people that were driving by. And so they went and picked my daughter up and then came through and opened the door up for me, which is way better than jumping out that roof. So, coming with me. We're still working on this unit. This is the bathroom, double vanities bathroom. This space was an absolute mess. Floor completely rotted out. All the plumbing leaking from that to the toilet leaking. So we left the original cabinets, painted them this emerald green. These shelves were already here, so we came in and touched them up, painted them. Original tub, kind of leaving the bar. Again, where we could, we left the original doors. This unit did have a washer and dryer in here with shelving. Very convenient. We just made sure everything would work, updated the electrical, updated the HVAC. Now here, I should have probably for this video moved this, but this is our kitchen. what we did was rearrange this so we could have like a little tabletop, high top, or even a low top here for someone could actually sit here and eat in this section. Still a wonderful view looking over toward the church, through the parking lot that way toward downtown Asheville. But then you got this puppy. This right here will actually allow your microwave to sit on top of here. And the first one of these I'd ever seen, these are a countertop dishwasher, but it's made to sit on the countertop. What we did was build it in, so you got really basically a little efficiency dishwasher with some floating shelves. Added a window here, kind of this sliding window here, so we can get some good functionality here. So yeah, this was the upper unit that was in quite a bit of shambles. So hopefully you've enjoyed our tour of our duplex, where we had it, where we celebrated just what in the world we were doing to where it is now.